Hi guys, welcome to another video by Antiquesrena. My name is Walter Neal, and in today's video you're going to get to see some stock that's been brought in through the shop door. As you know, I like to make videos showing you some of the variety that comes into the shop. I show you some of the better pieces, some of the pieces that are not so good, just so you have an idea of what's coming in and what's selling and things like that. Well, a few days ago I made a video with Sandra and my camera's played up. It's kept 90% of the video but lost the beginning 10 minutes or so. So I've got to refilm an introduction, but it's going to cut through then to the old video that I filmed a few days ago when I'm halfway through the stock. Now, you missed out on a few pieces. Majority of the stock at the beginning was all car boot sale stuff. I bought, what it was, I don't know if you remember, I put a video up a few days ago with a gentleman brought me in some cars, some vintage corgi cars and some other bits. And I gave him £15 for that box. Well, he come in then today, or a few days ago, and he sold me a couple of boxes, or a couple of crates of things, and I gave him £40 for the lot. As I said in the video, I don't know what's left in the video now and what was cut out, so if I've repeated myself, I'm sorry. But the first half of the video was all stuff that was going to go out on a car boot sale. It really just wasn't worth much at all. And then towards the end of the video you got to see the better pieces. So I know the compacts, the box, the electrocution machine, things like that, they're all still in there. Missed out on a couple of nice little collectible bottles. First one here is a cod bottle. It's called a cod bottle because it looks, I suppose, a little bit like a cod here. It's all pressed in. Now the ones that pull the money are blue. If you can get a blue cod bottle, then you're talking £100 plus. Now this one is still going to be collectible. The greens are not the best, but if you can find them with a place on or a town on, it's always better because you can sell it to people that live in that town. Now this one is Swansea. Swansea is about 20 miles up the road from me, but I do have people come in from that area, so the fact is, a Swansea bottle, somebody may buy it to put out in Swansea. We have the same here with a nice ginger beer bottle, again Swansea. Now there are people that used to go digging on dump sites, what we call dump sites, rubbish sites, civic amenity sites, where they used to just bury all the landfill. And people go digging on them sites now to dig these type of things up. Sorry guys, I had someone come in. So as I was saying, people, you know, they dig up these bottles just for fun. You know, these ones are not going to pull a lot of money. They're going to be around a £5 each, maybe a £10 each, just because somebody wants them for the area. As I've said, the ones that pull the money are the coloured. If you can get a coloured one, an antique coloured one, you're talking money. And to be honest though, they are what they were. I bought a lot of the stuff. I don't know what's been shown and what hasn't. He had a set, or 3 sets of 6 modern glasses, pressed glass glasses with little gold pattern on them, that he used to pull out for Christmas with his mother and that. And you've got to be very careful what you say to people not to upset them. The only way I could put it to him was, I'll donate them if I can't move them, but to be honest with you, they probably go out on a car boot sale for £1 or £2 a set. They're modern, they were no good, but I had to be very careful how I worded it. And they were the things he thought were worth money. Bear with me a second. Quite busy out here a second, guys. I think the bus load just dropped off. So there was a few other things I don't think you've got to see now that were in the box originally. There was old set of dominoes. There was an interesting set of playing cards, pit playing cards, and I think the way the video cuts back in was me and Sandra talking about when I used to play Tiddlywinks and Ludo now with her back years ago. And this was the game that started that. I was talking about the old box of Tiddlywinks that came in the box of junk. And we started talking about the playing Ludo at Christmas back about 8 years ago. She came down the house visited me and the family, and we started playing Ludo and that, and that's where the story cuts back in. So I'm going to leave you by there to join in. All the things you missed at the beginning, guys, were just stuff to go to a car boot sale or be donated anyway. It was nothing very good at the beginning. The better pieces were towards the end. So hopefully you'll still enjoy what's left of the video. Sorry we lost the first 10 or 15 minutes. Bloody modern technology is great when it works, and when it don't work, it's a nightmare. And the best part about it, didn't tell me that it wasn't recording, it just didn't save the video, and of course all the stuff's gone home, and it was days ago. So hopefully you'll enjoy what's left of the video, guys. Oh, and before I go, since I'm doing a new introduction, I'm going to give a shout out to a lady in America who gave me a shout out, and I'm going to show you a channel now in just a second. Okay, so the lady in question, her channel name is Living the Good Life. She's got 797 subscribers, guys. Let's see if we can get it up a bit. So she does very similar to myself. She's going out, she just had some nice sterling silver, salt and peppers, and some nice cranberry glass. So she does very similar to me, only it's the American version, because they don't have car boot sales. They have garage sales and thrift stores. And she has many videos showing her buys. So if you enjoy my channel, then this is a very similar channel to what I do. And as you can see, she's got loads of videos showing her buys. All estate sales, thrift stores, garage sales, things like that. There's lots of videos on it, guys, loads to keep you interested. So give it a go. And if you like my channel, you should like this one. I'll add a link to the website, guys, or the YouTube channel rather. So anybody who wants to visit her store can click on the link below. I hope you enjoy. And other than that, guys, I'm going to cut back into the video, but understand now, I didn't know at the time it broke. So you're going to be cutting in sort of halfway through the video. So hope you enjoy what's left. Bye for now. As Sandra was just saying there, guys, before the camera cut off, back some years ago, she came down over Christmas time with my family, and we played a game of Ludo. We call it Ludo, some call it Frustration.
Others call it Pop and Hop.
Others call it Pop and Hop. Basically, you have 4 counters, you have to get around the board, and you keep killing each other and send yourself back to home. And every time I killed Sandra, she'd flick my little counter across the bloody room and send me looking for it. She's a sore loser, guys. Tell you now, if you want her, you can have her, but she is hard work and a sore loser.
The first time I done it on him, he went, ha! Because he killed me, and I picked this piece up and I went, flick! And he went, you're supposed to be so nice, and I went, go and get it then. That's when he decided to target me constantly around the board.
I ignored winning, I ignored everyone else, just destroyed Sandra.
Just destroyed me because I flicked it across the room.
What can I say? So we'll probably have a game of Tiddlywinks later. What we got? Your Bull and Beer edition pit cards. What have we got? Quite interesting playing cards. On the back they have a ship or shipping line of some description. And on the front, it's quite an interesting scene. It looks like an Edwardian scene. What exactly and how you play this, I have no idea. Rye and hay, and it's a game of pit. Exciting, fun for everyone. It doesn't interest me. For a vintage game, £1 or £2 at the boot sale. A nice little brass inlaid box, modern, carved, pierced. It'll go out as a trinket box to somebody, but it's going to be a couple of quid. It's nothing spectacular, guys. Boot sale stuff again, £2, maybe £3 if I'm lucky. A little bit of brass is rising there, shows how poor quality it was. I'll hammer that back in with a hammer, of course, and that'll go out at the boot sale. A couple of quid, £2-3, job done. So as I said, I paid £40 for it all. Will it work out? The dominoes I'm keeping, Tiddlywinks I'm keeping. I'll have £1 on the bottle, £2 on the cards, £1 or £2 on the cameras. This is about a couple of quid on there. Little copper goblet, scrap box, nothing at all. What we got here? Royal Albert Old Country Rose Vase. Well, that's a little something. In the day that'd have been 15-20 quid, now about 3 quid. Not good enough for the shop, sadly. I don't want to be selling stuff for a £5 in the shop, so it's not good enough for the shop, so it's a boot sale job again. Chuck this box down on the floor here. This, guys, would have been something in his days. It's a little amethyst glass paperweight. It would have had all beautiful stones in around the edging where all the holes are, and that would have been a really nice Victorian paperweight, but it's shot. Days are gone. It's £1 boot sale. We got a selection of royal memorabilia cups. There's no age to them. I'll see you in a bit, son, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's a whole variety here, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cups, 2 saucers. So 7 cups, 2 saucers, £1 a cup, 7 quid back. So already we're getting up, you know, £2 back of my money. I know I got to work the boot sale to get it back, but I don't mind working the boot sale to get it back.
Can I move that bag?
Very carefully, I got Kanzi porcelain in it. But you can't move it. He was a little upset with these. This he remembers as being his late mother's Christmas set, if you like. We have little wine glasses and sherry glasses and something, all with the little gold gilding and that. And he said to me they were only allowed to use them at Christmas. And this is where you've got to be careful with people, not to upset people or offend people with what they bring in. As delicately as I could, I told him they were pressed glass and they didn't have a lot of age or a lot of value. But you have to be very careful how you do it. And believe it or not, there's 3 sets of 6 here, and I'll be lucky to get £2 a set. So 6 quid, £5 for the lot. They're modern and they're just not very saleable. So already I'm up to about £20 of my money back when Skepley starts up now in the summertime. I think the rest of the stuff is going to go in the shop. Bear with me. Yep. Unless there's a few more in here. Right, so I'm going to start dealing with the shop pieces now, guys. Got a vintage washboard here. They don't pull fortunes. It's not the best example. It needs a bit of waxing up and a bit of work to get it looking really nice. If I put a bit of stain on this, just a light stain and some beeswax, and clean it, it'll look a hell of a lot better. But for now I'm just going to chuck it out in the shop for a tenner, and when I got a bit of time this week I'll put some wax on it. Another bottle, guys, as I've told you, they dig them up, but some of these can be collectible depending on where they are. And we have another Swansea one, pure ginger beer. The fact this has all come from Swansea, obviously he may have paid a bit of money. He probably paid £15 or £20 for this ginger beer bottle in this day, just because of the Swansea name on there. But sadly, they just don't pull fortune. I'm saving the best for last, guys, I really am, so...
That's when I'm going to come back into the picture. I am the best.
Right, so I have a selection of weights then, guys, or irons rather, and stands. A nice iron stand and 2 Victorian irons. Cast iron. They're alright as door stops and things now. Nobody'd use them, they're just decorative or door stops. They're not a fortune, to be honest with you. If they haven't gone by the time the boot sale start up, they'll be going out on the boot for a few quid, £5 each. But in the meantime, I'll chuck a tenner each on them and they'll sit in the shop. The one with the stand I'll put the stand and an iron together and I'll chuck 12 quid on that or 15 quid on that. And the other one a tenner because it's slightly bigger. So I'm pretty much at my money back now, guys, I think, if my math's about right. We got an old weight, again, I think it's a shoe lath for doing shoes, but people use them now as door stops and things like that. A lot of market traders I see got these holding down their canvases in all four corners. Cast iron, this one's got a name, Titan, in the casting, stinking dirty. So yeah, it's a tenner, if I'm lucky. So all in all, so far, as you can see, nothing exciting. It is all run of the mill, and to be honest with you, I couldn't have cared if I had it or not. Then we come to the 3 or 4 pieces I did want. But as you can see now, my money's pretty much back. I got to work a car boot sale to get my money back now, but my money's going to be back off the junk. Now we come to the better pieces. And what have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 pieces that I'm happy to put in the shop. I'll start off. Little badge there. Epilepsy auto open now. So, I'm going to start off with a couple of compacts. Start off with this one. A 1937 Coronation Souvenir Compact. It's in lovely condition. Really nice and clean. Doesn't look as if it's been used. That's a tenner, no problem at all. And I'll happily put that in a cabinet, it looks the part. Next one, guys, I have a foil or butterfly Art Deco compact. Beautiful compact. I don't know, all this blue in the right light is absolutely amazing. I don't know if I'm capturing it on the camera for you. And again, it's compact. Gwenda is the name on the inside there. So I don't know if that was her name engraved in or whether it's a maker's name. It's in nice condition. As compact score, that's a beaut. 10 or 15 pound again. Slow sellers, but 10 or 15 pound, no problem at all. Now I have a brass engraved and inlaid with a bit of enamel Indian tobacco or cigarette box. It would have been absolutely amazing in its day, but I'm hoping to clean it, polish it and get it really looking the part. Once again, see if I can bring out some of this colour again, lined with the wood inside for to keep your fags dry and things. That in its day would have been something quite nice, a nice souvenir piece to bring home. Somebody would have paid a bit of money for that. But again, it's not fortunes. Price wise will depend on how it cleans up. Probably around a tenner again. Just as a little novelty collectible, it's not worth fortunes, but it's in lovely condition. We have a 1935 sweet tin. Is it sweets? I think it's a sweet tin, let me see. Rowntree Co. Cocoa Chocolate Makers, yeah, biscuit tin, biscuit sweet tin. And it's 1935 Coronation. And it's a Swansea one again, guys. It's got a Swansea name on it again. So he's kept everything that's got Swansea on there.
The most important thing to me is there sweets in the tin? I'm hungry. Darn this.
But look at the condition on it for 1935. It's lovely condition. Somebody may like that as a bit of royal commemorative, or just because it's got Swansea on there. So again, around a tenner maybe, something like that. Not fortunes. Next piece me and Sandra are going to play with today, and Sandra doesn't know yet, but she's the guinea pig. Before I open it, let's see how many of you can actually guess what it is.
Should put the camera on my face.
Anyone yet? Obviously it's a box. And if I hide that, anyone now know what it is?
It's a torture chamber.
It's an electro device for electrocuting people.
And of course, apparently, I'm the guinea pig.
Oh, these old industrial toys, Chuck your fingers in the tubes, guys. Spin the wheel. You got the old leather covered wheel there. Connect up your cables and zap away.
If it helps me lose weight, then you don't mind.
It's got the handle in here. It's got everything it needs. It isn't worth a fortune, guys. It is just a collectible.
It's a bit of novelty.
There's the handle. And where does, oh, there goes the handle in there. And look at that.
Finger in it.
And that then would generate a small electrical charge, which then you connect your wires to and get zapped. It looks all there. It is just a bit of fun in the shop, guys. Value wise, 20 quid. But doesn't it look good? It's going to look interesting in the shop. It probably never sell, to be honest with you. But it does help add a little curiosity to the shop and a little bit of a good look. The box is tarty. There's no use for the machine, it's just a bit of fun. Next we have my favourite piece of the day, guys. As you already can see, the money's back at the car boot sale and I've got to double my money on the other pieces. But there's one star item in here.
Oh, well, in that case, hang on a minute. Hang a woman in now, right?
What's my chocolate?
Shut up, I made it. Here's the star item.
By the way, can't...
You have to talk about me. Now, I'm absolutely perfect. I'm his best friend. Keep going. I'm the star item.
Quite a few people said you were looking good off the diet, so say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I was saying this morning I'm feeling a little slimmer. Look at me showing. I'm feeling a little slimmer and I'm getting more confident down the gym and I do 2 hours a night now. So thank you very much. I'm getting there.
Right, let me show them this last one first.
I'm sorry, you know, I was actually the I do like this myself.
Right, here we go, guys. Okay, so excuse my lunch over here, my cup of chocolate by here and that. This is what we're looking at here. And we have a marquetry inlaid box, or parquetry or marquetry, I'm not 100%. One's geometric shapes, the other one's patterns. So I think this is marquetry, but it could be parquetry. But we have this beautiful cubist design, all inlaid with wood. It's followed on through the sides. And then, what I love even more, come around the side. Hang on, wait for Sandra to come around. I want her reaction now when she sees it when I open it, because I don't think she's seen inside yet.
I don't know.
You ready?
Yes. My throat went. Oh, I want to live in there.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
A little hand painted scene under the lid. And red velvet interior. It's only amateurish done, but
It's nice.
a really pretty box. Now I don't think, looking at the hinges, it's got a huge amount of age.
They could have been replaced.
They could have been replaced, guys, yes. But the box is a nice box.
Guys, could you imagine me living in there?
Sandra's destroying my shop, guys.
Anyway, can you imagine me living in there, guys? Oh, I got a cut finger. Look at that.
So, there we have it. Is an absolute beautiful box, all inlaid on the outside and hand painted underneath. Wouldn't that make a beautiful jewellery box for somebody?
Well, the collection that I've got coming, probably me.
Not hoping now.
Every time when I while. Anyway, what do you do?
There we go, guys. Really, really nice box. So I'm going to double my money and I'm going to put the box away. The box is going to go in the house until I decide what to do with it. I like wood, and to be honest with you, that is quite something as boxes go. It's amateurish, but it's decorative. She's sticking her fingers in the ginger beer bottle, guys. I'm going to have to smash a bottle to get her off her fingers now. Or just chop the finger off and leave it in the bottle.
Well, look at that.
Yes.
It fits.
Let me show you what she's doing.
No, that's what I was doing. I I was seeing which one would fit.
I'll be smashing my profit off my hand now in a minute, guys. So, let me see, I think that's about it. As you can see, I got a lot of rubbish to go to the boot sale, but I can't say, well no, I only won these really. Because to be totally honest with you, I'd have paid him the same £40 for the job lot here and let him take that box and try and sell it somewhere else, but he didn't want to. That entire box that's going to the car boot sale, even though it's going to probably 30 quid, let's be honest, it's going to be hard work, it's going to be pulling teeth. It may only pull me 20 quid by the time I'm finished with it. But there's some nice curios here to go in the shop. The electrocution machine is interesting. But the star lots here are the 2 compacts and this inlaid box. They are the star lots, the 3 star lots.
The bottle with the ball.
But the card bottles are right.
I do like this.
But blue card bottles are the way to go, guys. Deep Royal Bristol blue card bottles, they're the way to go. Just watch yourself, because I know there are repos out there. I think that's about it, guys. Nothing else to show you on this score. He is coming back in with a load of hickory golf clubs from St Andrews in Scotland and some coins, so that'll be in another video if he brings them back in. Other than that, Sandra doesn't know yet, but look what I got for her to do today.
What we got here?
Very carefully have all of them because they're early Chinese. I have got over 1 kilo of earrings that all need pairing up.
But I'm a girl, which then means
there's over 1 kilo of them in
I
there, guys.
get to keep a pair.
If not over 1 kilo. All different earrings, silver, gold, all different sorts. It's quite a lot in there. And Sandra's job today is going to be sorting these out because I've had 3 people come in this week for earrings, and 1 is coming back today and complaining because I've got everything in this shop, but I haven't got a good variety of earrings, even though I've got probably 1,000 pairs. So the earrings are being sorted and they're going out today, and I'm going to clean the shelf up and fill it with earrings. You've got to give them what they want, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Well, I don't want to be too long while Sandra's holding my Chinese porcelain.
He knows how dangerous I am.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll turn the camera so you haven't got to get up.
Okay. That's because I go porcelain.
If you've enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like and a share. I know half of it's rubbish, but it don't matter. You've got to take the good with the bad in this job. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know you subscribed, and I'll give you a thumbs up. You'll find me on Facebook, have a page and a group, Antiques Arena. You'll find me on my own website, antiquesrena.co.uk or antiquesarena.com. Or you can come see me or us in the shop, Antiques Arena, 78 Oxford Street, Mountain Ash, Charlie Foxtrot 45, 3 Hotel Bravo. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.
Bye. Guys, I got a bad finger. I cut it on a razor blade. I've taken the top of my knuckle off.
She was obviously shaving her knuckles.